What do we have to write, Miss Bratton?
We're going to do some drawing after our story.
But what are we going to draw? A,
Mm,
a story?
Not a story. We're going to draw what we learned today. Remember how we talked about how we grow and we change? We were in our mommy's tummy and tiny. Then we were babies, then big kids.
Okay.
So we're going to draw the life cycle of a tree, but it's not time to do that right now. We're going to have our
Yeah, that's for the other children.
yeah, and then we're going to have a story so you can see what we're going to draw. And then after the story, we're going to do it together.
Look, I got a purple eraser.
Ooh, she has an eraser.
Like my Wicked Witch costume.
Wow, we got an eraser. So do you have paper and something to write with, Rylan? Go get you a paper and something to write with and come back.
My mom gave me my paper and the pencil and the crayon. My dad gave me a paper first by himself.
Okay, her dad is going to get her one. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. We're going to give our friends one more minute and then we're going to start our story because it looks like my friends are ready to work. We're going to be folding paper. We're going to be drawing. We're going to be writing. Do we cry and give up if it's hard?
No.
No way. We just keep on trying. And if it's really, really hard, we can ask for what?
Help.
Ask for help. Instead of saying, I can't do it. I'm just going to be like, you know what? This is really hard. I need help. Mom, Dad, anybody? Help. And we can get someone to help us. Because you guys are getting so big. Rylan, do you know when your birthday is?
Tuesday.
Tuesday of June? Tuesday of June. So her birthday comes in June. These are how the months of the year go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. So the first month of the year is January. The last one is December. So Zoe has to be very patient and wait.
That's my birthday, December.
She waits to the last month of the year for her birthday to come.
I like it.
Your birthday comes in the middle of the year, Rylan. Yours is right in the middle. And then you're going to be, how old are you going to be when your birthday comes?
5.
You're going to be 5, like Zoe.
Who else? And
Jaden. You guys are growing so big and you're going to go to kindergarten. Well,
I want to go to kindergarten.
Yes, I want to teach you everything you need to know before you go. Now we're going to take a short story break because it's story time. Story time. It's time to read a story. It's story time. Story time. It's time to read a story. Today's story is called Changes in Our World. Changes in Our World. Changes in Our World. A Teacher Strategies Gold original. Changes in Our World. It looks like teaching strategies. Think about when you were younger. How were your clothes different?
What things can you do now that you couldn't do when you were little? How have you grown and changed? All throughout the natural world, things are growing and changing, turning from one thing into another, getting bigger and learning to do things they could not do before. Let's read to learn about the different ways that things change.
Can we scratch it?
Under a leaf is a little brown egg with something special inside. A tiny caterpillar pops out of the egg, hungry and searching for something to eat. It spends its days munching on bright green leaves and growing bigger and stronger. Soon the caterpillar is big enough to wrap itself in a cozy silken cocoon. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar body changes into something new. 3 weeks later, it emerges from the cocoon as a beautiful Luna moth, ready to spread its wings and fly away. Buried in the soil is a small, shiny brown acorn or seed. It waits all winter in the cold and frosted ground. In springtime, when the weather warms, the acorn sprouts a small seedling. The fragile plant slowly grows into a small tree. Over the years, the tree grows and grows, transforming from a weak and skinny sapling into a strong and mighty oak tree that you can climb. Wow! A seed changes into a tree. Wrapped snugly in her mother's arms is a newborn baby or an infant. She cannot talk or walk, but she likes to nap and drink warm milk. As the months pass by, she learns first how to roll, then how to sit and crawl. She turns one, then two, then three, and then four, growing more every year. Soon she is running and climbing, talking and singing, and playing with her friends, learning and growing a little bit each day. A child grows into an adult. But even as an adult, there are still many things to learn and ways to grow each and every day. Hidden in the black night sky is the unlit moon. At the start of the lunar cycle, the moon's light disappears from sight as a new moon. Each night we see a bit more of the moon's glow as it changes from a waxing crescent to a bright full moon. The glowing white circle of the full moon is the brightest phase of the lunar cycle. Then it starts to shine a little less each night, changing from a waning crescent back to a dark new moon. Clustered together in the murky water are clear eggs with black dots inside. From the eggs burst tiny, energetic tadpoles with gills and long tails that help them swim and breathe underwater. As the days go by, the tadpoles grow 2 legs from their bodies and then two more. When the tadpoles' legs are strong, their tails begin to disappear. They are then ready to leap out of the water and live their lives on land as frogs. Nestled safely in the rich soil is a tiny black and white seed. When the time is right, the seed breaks open and a small green sprout pokes through the soil looking for sunlight. The sun's warm rays and sprinkles of water help the sprout grow a little more each day. The green stem grows taller and taller with a small bud on the top. The green bud opens and out comes a beautiful yellow sunflower. Wow, so many things grow and change. Oh, look, cuddled close together with their eyes tightly closed are some fuzzy newborn kittens. The mother cat keeps them warm and fed as they stay close to her for comfort. When their eyes open, they are ready to tumble and play. As the days turn into months and years, a playful kitten grows into a mature cat who is ready to go on adventures of its own and pounce, nap, and play. You are in preschool now, but soon you will be ready to go to kindergarten. Over the years, you have grown and learned many important things. How to be a kind friend, how to enjoy a good book, how to build things, solve problems, and create. Think of all the things and ways you've changed and all the things you can do. Just as tadpoles are ready to leap from the pond when their legs are strong enough, you are now ready for new adventures in kindergarten. You will keep growing and discovering exciting things each day.
The end. So many things change, guys. What are some things that change? Dylan, did you notice anything that goes through changes and grows? All right, Zoe, you can turn your microphone
I
on.
missed it. I'm still a witch. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm still a witch.
Now that we've had our story, Miss Witch and Dylan and Rylan, it's time for our activity. We've learned how things change. We change from babies to what?
The kids. Mommy.
The kids
to
mommy. Just like the plants change. What else changed in that story? Did you see anything else that grows and changes?
Yeah.
What did you see?
Flowers grow.
She saw flowers grow and change. Did you see anything grow and change, Zoe?
Uh-huh.
What did you see?
I saw a little kitten.
She saw a little kitten grow into a what?
I don't know.
A big mama cat.
A big mama cat.
Yes.
And the baby was in her tummy.
That's right. And when he came out, he was a tiny kitten. And he had to grow. So I want you to get your paper because we're going to.
Get my paper. Get my paper. Get my paper.
So first we're going to fold our paper.
Hey, Doc, I need some crayons.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is fold it. You know how to fold your paper in half? And squish the side. And folded it like this. There you go, Zoe. I had to rip mine out my notebook too. All right, fold it in half first like that. All right, you got yours, Rylan. We folded it in half. Rylan and folded it.
I do mine.
All right, well, look, Dylan. There you go. Ask for help.
Look.
All right, squish it down the side, Zoe. Squish it down the side. And then we're going to fold it again, Rylan and Zoe and Dylan. We're going to fold it in half one more time.
I fold my paper.
Okay, so now we're going to fold it again. Zoe and Rylan and Dylan are ready. We're going to fold it again. There you go, Zoe. There you go. Fold it in half again.
No.
If you need help, get somebody to help you.
I did it. I did it.
All right, Zoe, you want to go get somebody to help you right quick?
I fold
Okay,
it
go get some
again.
help and come back. We'll wait for you.
Okay.
Now you should have a paper like this. There you go, Dylan. Dylan got his. Rylan got hers. We're going to wait for Zoe to come back. We got our paper folded. Make sure you have something to write with because we're going to get to drawing and writing after this.
Okay, I got something. And I got some crayons.
All right, got some crayons. We're waiting for Zoe because Zoe.
My mom is the superhero.
All right, her mama was the superhero that came through. Oh, second. So now we got our paper folded. It's time to unfold it. And we should have 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 4 boxes.
All right, we got 4 boxes.
4.
Now we're ready. Now we're ready to draw.
Mine, Miss Braxton.
Great. Now we open it up, Riley, because it's time for us to draw in it. We're going to draw a different picture in each box.
Let's practice it. Open it up. Yeah.
All right, time to get drawn. I'm going to draw on the screen so you can see what we need to draw in each box. Okay, so what color should I use, friends?
Red, blue, and rainbow.
Blue and
Blue
red.
and red.
Rainbow.
And make a rainbow with scratches. Make a rainbow.
Okay, so first I'm going to make my 4 boxes like you guys on your paper. I got my 4 boxes.
Okay. For my 4 boxes.
All right, you got your 4 boxes. So first, we need to draw. What came first? Did the big tree come first or the seed? I think the seed too. I think you're right. So in the first box, we're going to draw a seed. However you want to draw your seed, you can make it a circle. You can make it you can make an oval seed. I'm going to make a letter U. I'm going to make the letter U.
I'm going to make a diamond.
And then I'm going to put a semicircle on top of my letter U. A semicircle is a half.
I want to make a circle.
Okay, so you can make a circle seed.
I made a circle seed.
Okay, so you got you have your seed. Now, the seed comes first, so we need to write a number 1 in that box. So let's write a number 1 in the box with the seed because that comes first.
All right, now write a number 1.
Oh, a line. I need to make a line.
Yeah, for your number 1, that comes first. But you can do your family.
Look, I did it. I beat you.
Awesome. Awesome job. Now we need
I did it.
All right, Dylan. And Ryland's working on her seed with her number 1. Okay, guys, are you ready to draw in the next box? In the next box, we're going to draw the seedling. The seedling is the seed that starts growing a plant. So first I'm going to draw my seed. I'm going to draw the letter U again.
First, I'm going to make the plant.
Just like that.
Make my little seed.
And this one.
And then I'm going to draw a plant growing out of my seed.
Just like that.
I'll make a line for the plant that's starting to grow. And you can put an oval if you want to make some leaves.
I'm making a U too.
See how you can make some leaves on your seedling? It's a seedling because it's starting to grow a plant, but you can still see the seed.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
So the seedling comes second. So we're going to write the number 2 in this box.
Put a number 2 in this box. See? Look.
Come around, and then you go straight across.
I did it.
Go, girl. Go, Zoe. Go, Ryland. Get it, Dylan.
Now doing the third box.
The third, that's a good question, Zoe. After the seedling grows, the seed disappears, and we have a child tree or a little tree. So let's make a little tree. We're gonna make a line. Make your line for your little tree. And it's a baby tree, so it just has a few leaves on it. It's not a grown-up tree. So we made our line, Ryland. Now we're going to put some leaves on our little tree. This tree is called a sprout.
I made it. Look, I did it.
You finished already?
Yeah, I beat you.
Well, I'm still
I
drawing.
need a little tiny tree.
You made your tiny tree, Ryland, already? Okay, so our tiny tree we call that one a sapling.
I got a pet flower.
There's another leaf on there.
So let's put a number 3 in that box. It's like a backward C,
Yeah, and
another backward C.
see, look,
3.
there's a 3 right there in that box.
I did it, look.
Wow, you're so quick.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
quicker
yeah,
than
yeah.
we are, Zoe. We're still
Yeah.
right strong.
I'm big inside. The 3 at the left.
Yeah. Because we got 1, we got the seed. 2, we have the row. And 3, we have a sapling, a small tree. There you go, Olive. Are you guys ready to draw in the last box?
Yes. The last box that we got the last.
Okay, so when kids finish growing up, what do they turn into?
A grown up.
Oh, grown up. So in the last box, we need to make a grown up tree. A grown up tree. So we need
Help me.
2 vertical lines. I
Two
like
vertical lines.
1 going down. Then I'm gonna slide over and make another vertical line that's right beside it like this. Can you do that?
Yeah, I already did.
You did yours?
I did it too. I was quick.
If you want to color it, you can color in between those lines to make your tree,
Oh, I gotta make that.
make your tree trunk. Because it's not little anymore. It's big and it's turned brown. Some tree trunks are different colors.
And mine is gray.
Oh, yes,
And
some
mine
are
is
gray.
green. I got a gray pencil.
And in a grown-up tree, there are big sticks called branches. So I'm gonna make my branches.
Okay, I need to find a brown.
And
And then
make some lines. Use any color you want to.
I'm gonna use blue scratches.
Ooh, a blue tree. That's gonna be nice. What colors are you using, Zoe and Rylan?
Purple and green. Brown.
Black, purple, and green. Wonderful colors. Now, if you want to, you can put some leaves in the crown of your tree. Is there any leaves left on our trees outside?
No. Tata, I can make for you, baby. I don't see it
Oh,
somewhere.
look, look. We're gonna make a line. I'm gonna make a tiny one so you can see how I did it, okay? You watching? All right, I did a line going down, and then I did another line beside it like that.
Where are you doing it at?
At the bottom,
Where you doing it at?
at the bottom of my screen. You see me?
No, I can't see it.
You can't see it?
No, like it's behind your camera.
It's behind, can you see it now?
No.
Can everybody else see me?
Yes, I did it. I did it, Miss Braxton.
Oh, right. Zoe is, oh, that was Rylan. Rylan, you finished already?
Oh, yeah, I know what you did. A little more. It's we also done, Miss Braxton. That was a little.
All right, so now that we got our branches in our trunk, we can put, if you want to, you can put some leaves on your
I
tree.
know.
If you don't want
That's
to,
what
Right,
Miss
number
Braxton
4.
can go.
oh, it's almost time to go, but we would like to hang out with you for a little bit longer so we can see what you made. We want to see your work.
I'm
If you would like
going
to,
to you now.
you
Look,
can put a little, you can put a couple of leaves left on your trees because the
A
leaves
couple
are not,
leaves.
they're not on the tree right now because it's winter. But if you want to, you can make your leaves on your tree. Look at that. Look,
I did it. Look.
you, ooh. All right, Zoe. Now I want you to write the number. What number should we put in this box?
That's 4.
4. All right, right, Rylan, put your number 4, and then I'm going to take a picture of what you did.
I did it. Okay, I did it, Miss Bratton. I'm going to show you.
All
But
right,
you
all
can't
right.
let you show Bratton like this. Now, look.
All right, now I want to take pictures of your work. So Zoe, can you slide that picture really close? Dylan, can you slide your picture real close so I can see? Rylan, could you hold up your picture so I can see?
You just put on mine.
Wow, Dylan, wow, Rylan and Zoe, I see your numbers. Oh, look at those trees.
Mama,
Oh, those are excellent drawings, friend. The life cycle of a tree. Now, friend, it's almost time to go. I'm going to show you what you are going to do outside this weekend. This is something that I want you to go outside and do this weekend, okay? Now, everybody has a tablet. On your tablet, you have a camera. Did you know that?
Yeah, we have a camera.
Dylan, did you know you have a camera on your tablet?
Wait, I didn't know that.
All right, I want
For
you.
real.
Yes, you do, Jaden. You have a camera on your tablet, Zoe,
Oh, yeah,
Jaden,
I
Rylan.
remember.
I want you guys this weekend to take.
Can you excuse me?
I like that you
Excuse
said, excuse me, Zoe.
Can you send this picture to my mama and this phone?
That's what I want you guys to do. I want you to take a picture and send it to me. I want you guys to take pictures of trees.
And can you send it to my mama and that?
Yeah, when you send it to me, I will send it to your grandma and granddad. Your aunt, dad, and your mama.
And my daddy and my sister. Don't forget those. Don't forget my mommy, my daddy, and my sister.
Okay, make sure you take those pictures to send it to me so I can send it to all of them.
Are you done, Miss Bratton?
Jaden and Zoe, I want you to take your tablet outside and take pictures of trees. If you see a full tree, take the picture. If it snows on a tree and you want to take the picture, take a picture of some trees and send it to us, and I will put it on class dojo, okay? So out this weekend, take some pictures of some trees and send it to us, and we'll put them
Get me out of here. And the first screen.
Miss Bratton, I took a picture of it. I took a picture of it. Miss Bratton. Miss Bratton.
Yes,
How you spell your name?
B-R-A-T-T-O-N.
Okay.
See, Mama broke it.
Well, friends, we've had a great day. We've learned how people grow. We've learned how trees and plants and animals grow. We've drawn pictures. We've wrote our numbers.
Yeah.
And we said happy birthday to Chase. Would you like to say happy birthday to Axel? Ooh, my friends would like to say happy birthday to Axel before we go.
Yay!
Okay, so we will watch happy birthday to Axel, and then it's time to go. Okay, Dylan?
Okay.
Axel has turned 5, and Chase turns 5 tomorrow.
Wait, they can turn 5?
Yes, they're turning 5.
Oh, how old are Axel now?
So it's 5 now. Can you believe it?
So today Axel's birthday?
Axel's birthday was Sunday. It already came when we were not at school. And Chase's birthday is tomorrow on Saturday.
You mean you're the fact?
Axel, what are you watching?
We're watching Happy Birthday to Axel, and then we're gonna go.
Happy birthday to my little builder slash architect slash racer slash auto mechanic, my buddy Axel, who turned 5.
Oh, that's the part video.
What's the name?
Happy birthday to my little builder.
What happened?
Let's say my
Happy birthday to my little builder slash architect slash racer slash auto mechanic, my buddy Axel, who turned 5, man. Happy birthday.
Come on, Axel. Look at Axel racing on a dirt bike. Go, Axel.
Whenever I told you can I did. Can I ride a dirt bike? Can I race my
medium book. It's Jackson.
Yeah.
Can you take me to Axel's house and tell him?
We want to go to Axel's house. Look at Jaden and Zoe. Going outside. There you go, Axel. Crawl through the tunnel.
always seen him? No, get that picture.
Look at Marlon and Axel at Halloween. Look at Zoe and Axel eating healthy snacks.
Look at mine. Well, I know this.
Building with the blocks. Him and Ryder like to build and Zoe. That's Axel and his mom for Christmas. Axel building again.
Come on, this is my first day of school.
That was his favorite thing to do was build.
Cut.
Look at Axel and Dylan and Rylan and Kendall. Happy birthday, Axel! Oh my God. Rylan says she want to go over Axel's house so she can see him ride that dirt bike.
Can I go over Axel's house?
We're going to have to call his mama. Did y'all know that Axel be racing in a real race and he's only 5? He be racing in the dirt bike races. So when you are big kids, you guys can do anything. You just keep practicing. When Axel couldn't ride, he didn't give up. He didn't start crying and say, I don't want to try no more. I can't do it. He kept trying, kept practicing. And one day,
So, Axel,
ride the motorbike.
look, Jackson, I can snap.
You can snap now. Oh, let me see you snap. He kept practicing and learned how to snap. It's hard to snap.
Kula can't snap.
I have to
He
practice.
tried. He used to say.
Go, Zoe. Zoe can practice snap. Can you practice snapping, Rylan and Jaden?
I gotta keep practicing.
Yeah, sometimes we have to keep practicing.
Riding the bike.
I
You have to practice riding the bike. Good idea, Rylan.
Like I said, and my brother can practice it riding the bike, and I can practice it riding my scooter.
She can practice riding her bike, and her little brother can practice riding. No, her brother can practice riding a bike, and Rylan says she's going to practice riding her scooter. Well, friends, get him a rinky doo, get him a rinky doo.
I love you.
Get him
I love you in the morning. I love you in the afternoon. I love you in the evening. Underneath the moon, the sunlight.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, Julius. I love
Get
you,
him, Marie.
Julius.
Get him, Marie. Do. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you, Dylan. I love you. I love you. I love you guys.
I love you, Justice. Yeah, I got it. Love you.